every kid now who plays club or travel baseball and softball are just playing a ton. And do you think that there's a residual effect of them playing, say they start club ball like 10, 11, 12 years old, they play all the way, and if they're lucky enough, they play at a high level, college, and maybe in the pros. Do you think that all those long-term effects are hitting them later in life, say if they're in college or in the pros? Do you think those are any of the reasons why some of these injuries are occurring?
Yeah, I mean, because you have adaptations, right? You're going to have bony adaptations, muscular adaptations to that stress that's on it. Eric Cressy kind of talks about all the time of like, hey, here's the bony adaptations that we get around the guy that's been throwing X amount of innings over X period of times. And yeah, that definitely contributes to it over the long haul. I think that the big thing with the kids to help stave that off is, again, going back to, hey, if you're a high-level baseball player, make sure they're doing something else in the offseason, right? Like at a young age, they shouldn't be playing, starting, if they're a high-level player, they're playing travel ball. So they're starting in January, right? And then they're going from their January schedule right into a competitive season, whether that's Little League or travel or both. That goes into, if they're good and they're playing travel, they're going into at least June. And then if they're also pretty good, they're making the Little League All-Star team, and now they're going into at least mid to late July. And then sometimes they'll go and play fall ball. Like that's just a tremendous amount of stress. It's so important at that age, at that younger age, like, dude, stop in like August, at the latest, go play another sport, go play golf, football, soccer, go do something else, put that ball down and really go out and do it. It's like the best way to get guys healthy. The guys that I see that run into the most problems are at an early age, 11, 12, they've already kind of stopped the other sports and now they're just a singular sport athlete. And, we've just seen over and over again, like, those single sport athletes, the injury rates are sky high, and yeah, you can use our, again, that's where Parisi comes in, the strength and conditioning, the sports performance training helps out because it's almost a secondary sport, but still it's just good for them, I think, to kind of, do more of a classical sport to kind of help them stave off those injuries more long-term. As you get older, like once they become like, junior, senior, if you're really kind of realizing this is our pathway, to like you go into the next level and playing in college or beyond, and you want to specialize. Okay, I can, there's good argument for doing that. But again, you still have to have, you got to have that strength and conditioning background or foundational work to help stave off those injuries and ultimately give you higher levels of performance.